Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and we're back finally with the Onslaught Build-A-Figure made by Toy Biz in 2006. Very cool, finally got this guy complete. And first off, I know a lot of people don't like this figure, and I totally disagree. This figure is awesome. Aside from scale, there is nothing I can find wrong with this figure. It is a lot smaller than he should be compared to the other characters. Right at the top of his hump is just a little over 8 inches. So I mean, not a small figure, but for being a BAF and just the character himself, I understand people, not very happy about that. But this was right around the time where plastics were getting a little more expensive, so Toy Biz had to downsize the BAF. So, anyways, I personally really like this figure. It is really awesome. They did a lot of good job on detail. See just all the texture, just all over him. It's really cool. I think it's pretty nice. It's kind of hard to move these, but each one of these things turn. So you got his head that turns, and then this inner thing turns, and then the other one turns too. So I think that's kind of cool, like how it's like coming out of there. It's got a pretty nicely detailed face. Looks pretty wicked. Very awesome. And of course his shoulder pads move up, and you can't see under there but very well, but he has a ball jointed shoulder, of course, and then a single jointed elbow, and then just a little bit of a wrist turn. But he has really cool finger joints, of course. He's got his thumb, and then each 4 fingers have individual articulation, and then he's got this little extra little tidbit down here. Looks like a little finger that has individual articulation. And then of course his torso is on a ratchet, just goes up and down. There's no kind of waist movement, so he doesn't turn side to side or anything. But he has ball joints on his hips, and then a single joint on his knee, and then another joint on just kind of this back calf piece, goes back, and then a ball jointed foot. So a lot of good articulation, and just really good detail on this figure. And for those of you who are not very big fans of this figure and were disappointed by it, I just brought in a comparison figure, and this is the figure I have known as Onslaught. This is the one I grew up with. So for those of you who don't like this Toy Biz Onslaught, look at what we had before. I just wanted to show you this. This is definitely a huge improvement from this guy. He had this weird thing that come off, which is kind of cool. This was removable. And this was made by Toy Biz as well. This is a pre-Marvel Legend, of course. Articulation sucks. You can see it's just a pretty molded body. It doesn't move around very much. But definitely loved this figure as a kid. It's got these removable claws and everything. It's pretty cool. And of course he had the Professor X in his back there. It's very cool. But I love this figure just for its nostalgic purposes. Had this thing for ages, so I really like it. But you compare him to this new one, and this thing is garbage. So just brought that in, wanted to show you guys. This is definitely a cool figure. So cool BAF, a little on the small side, but definitely awesome. Well detailed, well articulated. So Onslaught, thanks for checking them out.